Hi, I'm Alex Howard, and this is just a very short video which is really a request for participation in a fundraising project which we're putting together for the Optimum Health Clinic Foundation, our registered charity. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're on a special diet where you're cutting out certain foods, or you're trying to emphasize certain foods, or you're limited in energy but you want to eat healthily, or perhaps you're limited in time but you want to eat healthily, and you found yourself thinking, wouldn't it be great if there was a recipe book specifically designed for people with ME, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, which had recipes that were free from certain things, emphasized certain foods, or they were very simple and easy to put together. So I remember when I was ill, I definitely found myself thinking that. I know many patients have thought that. You may be thinking that, well, our plan is, with your help, to put together a recipe book that covers these areas. So it's basically a book of recipes specifically of benefit to people with ME, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia. So as I say, either free from certain things like grains or sugar or whatever, or they're emphasizing certain foods, or they're quick and they're easy to put together. So chances are most people watching this, especially if you've done work on nutrition or you've got an interest in food, chances are you've probably got one or two recipes which are kind of your specialities. You might have cooked them a number of times, you've had good feedback on them. If that's the case, we want your recipes. We would love you to send them in to us so we can explore the possibility of using them in this recipe book. Or if you don't have recipes but you'd like to help, we're also looking for people to test recipes. Now, Kirsten and Carly, who are two people that had involvement with the clinic, that very kindly offered their time to help drive this project, they spent some time putting together some forms. So a form if you want to submit a recipe, just to kind of check you've included all the details that we need, or a form if you want to test a recipe. And just to make sure you're kind of checking the ingredients and the steps work and that kind of thing. So we've done everything we can to make the process as simple and as easy as we possibly can for you. And as I say, you know, you've got a recipe, you want to share it, you want to test, that would be a great support to us. And then the plan is that we will pull all of this together, we will put it into a recipe book, we will hopefully be able to get that book independently published. If we can't, then we'll find a way to fund that publication through the clinic. And all the proceeds from the book will go to our registered charity. So it's a great way of firstly supporting the charity and its research plans, but also I think this book alone will be a great help to a lot of people. We're going to organise some of the logistics of this through OptimumHealthCommunity.com, which is a completely free social networking site, which is just actually a great way to meet other patients in the clinic and share experiences. There's over 1,000 people that are signed up to the website. As I say, it's completely free. So we set up a group on that website. And part of what you can do there is you can post recipes, you can comment on recipes, you can ask questions, because as part of the book, the OHC nutrition team are going to answer some of the questions that people ask as well. They'll also give some comments around some of the benefits, some of the recipes and that kind of thing as well. So all the information you should need is should be on the blog underneath this video. You can download the forms, you can find a link to the community website, and really it's up to you guys. We need your help to make this happen. And as I say, it shouldn't take a lot of time. It's probably a case of having a recipe, sharing it with us, or testing a recipe, and then we can all work together to create a great resource and raise some money for the charity. So I'd love, hopefully, you guys to be involved. Thank you for watching, and we'll certainly keep you updated as the project unfolds as well.